We're in,
mate.
How are you?
I'm all right.
What are we on?
94.
Are you sure?
94.
Yeah, good.
That's as convincing as I'm fucking getting
I think
today.
it is actually.
It is 94.
Yeah.
100%. Episode 94.
Mate, how are they doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're creeping close to 10,000 downloads. Yeah, boy.
Yes. It's a good number.
It's a magic number.
And we've got the 100th episode coming up soon. What perfect timing.
Yes. I think we could be there or thereabouts by the time that comes out.
By that.
6 weeks.
Yeah. Great
Do
maths.
it.
Yeah.
Mate, try harder at school.
No Will today.
No, Will.
Why is that?
He's feeling too well.
He's feeling too well, isn't he? So just for the listeners, we need to explain that a little.
We need to give a bit of context.
Yeah.
So Vish and I received a text message a little while ago. Sorry, lads, can't be with you today. I'm feeling too well.
Yeah.
I hate feeling too well.
I hate feeling
It's the
too well
worst.
too. Oh
It's
my
worse
God,
than feeling poorly.
So I did mention to Will that you remember the times when we were kids and we'd be sent home for being too well at school,
Yeah.
and doing too good at school.
Yeah.
Fucking hell,
Mate, it's horrendous. The parents used to hate it. Why are you home? Well, I'm feeling too well.
Yeah.
It's like I hated doing it. Like you said, I hate calling doing a welly at work.
Yeah.
It's just those knowing looks. Oh, look, there goes Dan again. He's feeling too well.
I know, fucking poor guy.
Fucking hell, man.
But Paul, now Will is going to get it in the neck. because
I'm
of that.
just grateful he's not brought his wellness in here today because I wouldn't want to take it home to the family.
Imagine us feeling good and leaving here.
Mate,
Right,
you
that's
can't be
just-
having that.
Can't be
Can't be
having
having that. This is a mental health podcast. You can't have wellness.
Yeah, his ears are fucking bleeding right now.
Yeah.
They're definitely
Good.
How are
Good.
you though, man?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
I'm all right. Yeah.
Good.
Getting there. Countdown to holiday.
Yes.
I was saying to you, so I'm just feeling a bit
Yeah.
at the minute.
Yeah.
And I can't put my finger on why, but we'll get there.
You will get there.
We'll get there.
We'll get you. Spoke to Jen about it.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, she forced it out of me yesterday.
She forced it out of you.
Yeah.
Also, okay, this has been going on since yesterday.
Oh, mate, it's been going on for about a week or so. Just in a real...
It's not your ass, is it?
No, my arse is good now. I'm on the bike today and it's all good.
Yeah. Oh, shit, didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, just a bit, I don't know. Just overwhelmed with stuff, I think. Just need a break. So holidays in a fortnight, I'll be good.
Yeah, of course.
Switch off.
Of course. It gives you something to look forward to as well, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing, isn't it? When you feel like that. You just,
And you just can't put your finger on it. You're like, I don't know. Everything's going really well
yeah.
outside of this and at home or everything else. Everything is good. But I don't know whether it's like we spoke about the other week. Now that you're waiting for that, I'm going to come and kick you in the ass moment.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's something like that that's playing on my mind. I don't know. We'll
It could be. It could be something that happened weeks or months or years ago
Yeah.
that just creeps
Just
up
not,
on you.
yeah. And because now everything's all right and everything is in place, it's suddenly,
It's come back.
yeah.
It's come
Yeah.
back. You need to find out
I'll
what
fuck
that
it
is.
up.
Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Now, I know that feeling because I've had the same today, which I told you about as well. Two things which have just rocked up and they've just kind of fucked me off. Like, one is slightly in my control and I had to make a decision today, which was the right decision.
Yes.
I won't go into what these are because it's kind of irrelevant, really, but also relevant in terms of, I would say it is relevant about how to deal with shit.
Yeah.
One being of a situation which happened earlier on in the year, which I'm waiting for answers to allow me to be mentally free. And it's still ongoing and I'm still not getting the answers I want and things have just been delayed and it's a head fog.
Yeah.
It's an absolute head fog.
And again, it's just sat there, like, looping
Yeah.
around in the background that you can't do
Yeah,
anything
I just
about.
can't put anything to rest. And
Yeah.
thing is, I have moments where, I mean, I think I've dealt with it phenomenally. I'm proud of myself with the way I've dealt with it.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, because I don't think that many people could.
Nope.
No. This will come to light. Obviously, people will understand one day what I'm talking about.
Yes, that episode will come out at some
It will
point.
eventually.
Yeah.
Potentially.
Names may be changed to protect the innocent.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Bob.
Poor Dave.
But yeah, it's been a bit of a. It's been hard, but it's nice because I spoke to the half and she's fantastic. Like she's supportive. Like and she was a way of making me feel good, and she's got real good. Like she knows what she's talking about.
What's her job?
Psychotherapist.
Correct.
Yeah, she knows what she's talking about. She's fantastic. But yeah, she also made me feel better. But I think it's nice because I would never ever have deep conversations like this with anyone. Like to tell someone how I'm feeling. This shit. I'd just deal with it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people would probably try and self-diagnose why they're feeling that way, which leads us smoothly onto today's subject.
Yes, nicely done.
Yes, you like
I
that?
like
Yeah,
that.
really
You
clever.
can go to this now. 94 episodes.
It wasn't rehearsed, I promise. But AI.
Yes.
What's your thoughts on AI in general?
Up until last week, when Skynet tried to take over and hack the world, mate, I use it a lot. And I mean a lot.
Yeah.
You know, obviously with stuff for the charity, for for quick posts and prompts and things like that for the social media side of things.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. But we are becoming very reliant on it.
Yes.
And everything now is like, oh, what does ChatGPT say?
Yeah.
Other AI features are available. But yeah, what does AI tell us? And you hit the nail on the head last week when you suggested today's topic.
Yeah.
And I do it. I find myself messaging ChatGPT saying, this is how I'm feeling. This is what's going on. What's going to happen next? You're like, why can't you have that conversation with somebody else?
Like a human.
Yes.
Like Jen.
Yeah.
Anyone.
Yeah.
Right? Doesn't have to be a partner. Because
Yeah.
it could be
And I
anyone.
mean, bear in mind that it is programmed and fed by everybody in the world that use it, putting their thoughts and feelings and 2 pence worth in. So you're just rehashing what somebody else is saying. You could have that conversation with a normal person and get the same outcome.
It's very true.
But it's there at your hand.
A
isn't it?
similar outcome.
Yes.
Yeah. So the thing that's missing with this is the personal aspect of it, because obviously you're chatting to technically a robot, right?
Yeah.
So asking questions such as, I feel like this, what would be the solution? Now, from questions like that, do you think that we are, not just men, but as a society, becoming more reliant on a bot than actually using the people around us?
Yeah. I mean, I think it goes back as far as, if you're poorly, never Dr. Google yourself, because it always leads to one thing: you're dead. But that's where we are. It's the natural progression from that. It's using what Google has learned and fed into the system. But yeah.
Something as great as it is, it scares the fuck out of me, because if you remember when social media became a big thing, we're talking 2005, 2006, when it really started to become a thing. Even prior to that, with MySpace and shit, right? So people have become unsocial on social media because they will see someone's birthday and be like, oh, happy birthday, on that. Not on the phone.
Pass them in the street and not mention it.
Yeah. But even so, you'll add someone on Facebook because you met them once.
Yeah.
But you see them in the street, you're like, oh, don't know if
Head down, no.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So, and I have this major fear that AI is going to do that for us right now. We're not going to need to talk to one another because we've got this fucking robot.
And then Sarah Connor comes along.
Sarah Connor. Yeah, it's fucking scary though, isn't it, when you think about it?
Yeah.
Because I genuinely think human interaction is probably the best thing you can get in anything, right?
Yeah.
Because there's tone involved. Tone is an important thing in conversation. Now, we could talk about anything to a bot, right? But if it's reading something back to you and you're sitting there and you're reading it, okay, how do you know how that person feels or that thing feels?
And you're reading it in your head, in your voice, and you're already feeling shit, and you're reading that back. This is really not helping. Yeah.
It's also how arguments start from text messages, because you don't have a tone.
Don't pick up the context of it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm really wary about it. I love it for a lot of shit. It writes a lot of stuff for me because I need it. It's great.
Yeah.
It's great for marketing.
Yep.
Those kind of things are amazing.
Yep.
But my fear is that we're going to lose this.
Yes.
Will one day fucking podcasts be written and read out by flipping robots?
It was funny because obviously phones listen to what you're talking about and what you've been discussing. Yeah. And only today, after we've been having the conversation about what we were going to talk about, one of my Facebook reels came up. There was a guy, and he's absolutely spot on, walking down the streets in New York in the year 2000. People were talking next to each other, walking, no mobile phones glued to their foreheads and just doing everything. They were having conversations side by side, walking down a busy street in New York. And you're like, oh yeah. And he said, if you don't realise what's going on in this picture, then you've got a problem. And he's right. There was no messaging, there was no phone calls and ignoring everybody else. Bear in mind this is New York City, but they were still passing each other and saying hello and, acknowledging each other. Yeah. We don't do that now.
No.
Head down in the phone, glow on the screen.
And I'll be honest, all the way here, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, that's because we were rinsing Will.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was having several conversations on the way here, but that was the most important one at that time. He needed to be rinsed. But going back to AI and how, I think sometimes it comes up with great answers. Even if you're asking for something specifically, but it be health related or anything this is okay. Now I'm going to talk about me for a second.
Okay.
But I think anyone who gets to this certain age has issues with their feet, right?
Yes.
So I never self-diagnose. I won't go on Google and check, but because I walk a lot, I get hard skin on my feet.
Yeah.
Right. I just can't get rid of the fucker. You use those fucking file things on your feet. it feels like I'm just literally just making piles of fucking
just white
Parmesan.
dust everywhere.
Yeah. So anyway, I've got this stuff called urea cream, which apparently is the best thing ever. But I asked ChatGPT about it. Then I was like, let me go on Amazon or wherever and find out if this stuff does exist. It fucking does. And all the stuff that's on there, all the comments are great. I had hard calluses on my feet, or I had hard skin on my feet. This is what it's for. I wouldn't know. ChatGPT helped me out with that.
You know, it's called urea cream because that's basically the same as pissing on your feet.
Yes. Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Well, the people pay extra for that.
They do.
But
they do. Put the mat down.
But yeah, it's one of those old wives' tales of curing.
Yeah, urea. It's used for a lot. It's in a lot of creams.
Yeah.
Really, really, it's good stuff apparently. But no, those are the kind of things I'd prefer to use ChatGPT for. I don't think I could ask about. I couldn't talk to it.
No.
I just couldn't.
No.
I know you can press a button and actually say what you want to say, but I think the way society is going, we are going to end up being heavily reliant on that.
Yes.
I do think there should be some form of a clause. But here's a question for you. Random. It's not random. It's on
It's as random as we get.
Yeah. Do you think people are using AI more to have a chat about their feeling, or use it as the therapy kind of thing? Because the wait time to actually talk to a therapist is so long.
Good point. I hadn't thought of it like that, but yeah, it could potentially be because it is instant. I mean, I've even called mine Dave.
Oh, really?
So I speak to mine. He's called Dave.
I didn't know. I might name mine.
Yeah, do it. So he replies, "Hi Dan, it's Dave." Blah blah blah. Random. But yeah, it could be. And like you say, it doesn't matter how niche you get with what you put in. There's an answer in there. You could put whatever you want in there, and it will instantly trawl its database and come back to you with something. You kind of like, oh, shit.
Yeah, because billions of people are literally just typing in shit.
We're just feeding the machine. It's
algorithms.
The Matrix all over, man.
But I do love like doing things like marketing on there because it's great posts. You can always tell when someone's done an AI poster on ChatGPT because the format is exactly the same.
Yeah,
exactly.
All the hero type posters all look the same. Everything's done on it. Yeah.
And there's one word that cannot be spelled correctly. No matter how many times you go back and change that one word, it will still say the same. Watch out for that.
Okay.
You know who did it?
No.
Woody with lumberjacks.
Yes, because I had to change it on the poster before it went out. He sent me the picture. I was like, "Oh, sweet, man." And then I read, "Oh, okay,
lumberjacks."
Lumberjacks. Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, no, I just thought it was a real interesting thing to talk about because I want, as a society, obviously no one really cares what I want, but I think as a society, we need to be more mindful of having that conversation with the people that we know.
Yeah.
Once we start forgetting that, it's going to be impossible to come back from because just like society is now, it's all pushed onto the younger generation. Then they become more reliant on that, and then by the time they're our age, they're going to be like
the vicious circle continues.
Yeah. Have you seen those videos of these Japanese robots that are fighting each other?
This is the one that kicked his head off. Did you see the kid?
The fuck?
Full on Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yeah. That's absolutely nuts. So there's one that it's actually doing a demonstration. It's on a stage, and this guy's like talking like it's the best robot in the world, and it switches off and bends over and dies. That is absolutely nuts. But people have bought these robots.
Yeah. And what worries me, you've seen the film WALL-E?
Which one?
WALL-E. The little yellow robot. He's a rubbish collector.
Yeah, WALL-E.
Yeah. And they
WALL-E.
In the big WALL-E. WALL-E.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
And they're in the big ship in space floating around, and it's all big obese people on those little hydro sled things that go around. That's where we're going because now everything. There's a robot Olympics. There's a robot World Cup.
Yeah.
We're getting to that point where it's like we don't need to do that anymore. We'll just send the robots out and do it.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got a robot vacuum in the house.
Yeah, so that's different.
Yeah.
It's not really, but that cleans something. It's doing something for you, so it frees your time.
Yes. However, Jen will put the robot vacuum on and then go behind it with a Hoover because she's like, it's not picked up what I wanted to do. Yeah.
Jen, sort yourself
I'll
out.
say it over and over. Our house is cleaner than operating theatres in a hospital.
Really?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Send her over to mine, mate.
Yeah.
In fact, 10 weeks.
Yeah.
10 weeks. Come over because I'm gonna need it.
No. We're not doing deep house cleans.
Please. Okay. I'm sad now. Let me just ask ChatGPT to cheer me up.
Yeah, please cheer me up. But I think, is it a natural progression though? Because before, if you wanted to do something or know something, you go on YouTube or you go on the internet, and you'd spend ages trawling to find that specific thing.
Yeah.
So maybe it's fine-tuned that, so that's helpful. But is it got to a point where it's like, we can't exist without it now? I mean, Andy Burnham, I'm talking politics again, Andy Burnham yesterday and this morning was announcing how we need to be treating hard hats the same as university graduation caps, and talking about how we tie in technology with industry and how people, if they don't go to university, you go for an apprenticeship. But then in the same breath, he's mentioned we need to involve AI and technology in that.
Yeah.
And you're like, we're not going to get away from it.
I think that's more about creating opportunities, isn't it? Equal opportunities in a sense, regardless of where you're educated or what kind of education you have. That would have been great for me back in the day because I ain't got fuck all.
Yeah, I mean, mate. I've done all right, though.
Same.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
same.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I think with going back to what you said about you going to YouTube and finding things, that would be just like recipes or how to make a bird box.
Yeah.
Not that I've done that, but...
Twitcher.
I tell you what, I use it for the greenhouse that I made, like just to get an idea because I ain't got a fucking clue. Now I know quite a bit about DIY. Things like that, great, because you're enhancing your skill set.
Yeah.
But to deal with something as sensitive as your own mind, I don't think that's the right way of doing it. I mean, it's great for recommendations to find good podcasts, like this one, for example.
Correct.
Just saying. But even ideas, like, I mean, I've gone there sometimes, what can I talk about on a podcast? And it'll come up with some great ideas. Fantastic. I love that kind of stuff. I think that's brilliant. But to go in and then try and diagnose yourself over a problem, you have to be extremely careful and not reliant.
Asking for trouble.
But then, again, it goes back to what I said about are people using it because they're having to wait so long to actually talk to a therapist.
Yeah.
Because obviously you can go private and sort of talk to a therapist like tomorrow, but are you able to afford that? Because they're not cheap, right?
Yeah.
Personally, I thought I needed a therapist recently, with all the crap that's been going on.
Yeah.
Luckily, I didn't have to go down that route because
started dating one.
I'm dating one, but and B, this is prior to. B, I'm in a really good headspace.
Yeah.
I know I've got you, I've got plenty of people I can speak to if I'm feeling like shit. And I actually understand that, that talking is a powerful tool. And so is listening and also absorbing what other people are saying to you because, talking is like a portal, right?
Yeah.
You can talk yourself into anything.
Yes.
If you'd like to.
Yes.
Yeah, if you'd like to. And I believe that's what I did in my journey, even up to now, is that I've spoken to myself. I made sure that I'm kind to myself. I'm actually doing all the relevant things like keeping busy, having time out, and actually really sitting with my thoughts and actually processing them. You can't really do that with a fucking robot.
No. But on the flip side of that, are we seeing people using that feature more because they can't have that conversation with somebody in person?
Also
the
true,
stigma and the embarrassment about this is how I'm feeling.
The confidence of doing it. So I get that.
Yeah.
I do get that. But then again, it only takes that one moment of, okay, that robot's responded to me. That's great. I don't need to talk to anyone else. Then it becomes more difficult to actually talk to a real person the more you rely on AI.
Yeah. And coming back to the fact that we're the ones churning all the information in and putting stuff in, does it get to a point where AI is giving us the answers that we want because of what they've learned from our inputs? So you're kind of getting a false response because, again, are they telling us what we want to hear?
Yeah, fair point. So there was another thing that I read on relationships and AI in terms of people actually having AI girlfriends, AI boyfriends, because yes, it's a real thing.
Okay.
People actually become reliant and emotionally connected. I remember years ago, the Big Bang Theory?
Yeah.
So you know where I'm going with this. Yeah. Raj fell in love with Siri.
Yes.
This is exactly what's actually going on, right?
Yeah.
And this is a real thing. And I didn't really know about it until I read about it. And I was like, fuck. I genuinely thought this was just a Big Bang Theory thing, it was just a big joke. But people are very lonely. And I'm not taking the piss out of them because if that's all they know...
Then that's what they've got. But
that's what they've got.
Yeah, but what do we do then as a society to combat that? What do we do to make it more available in terms of normal relationships and friendships and people to go and have a chat to? That's where we struggle, because we come back to that point where we've just sort of bunkered in and gone, fuck the world.
Yeah.
I've got this now. I don't need to go and speak to anybody else. So not only cutting yourself off, but you're cutting off
Other people.
however many other people that might need that conversation.
Yeah.
I'm pretty certain if we go back, there's probably a Simpsons episode with AI stuff based in it that predicts this, because the Simpsons are pretty spot on about everything that happens in the real world Trump, years in advance. But the writing is on the wall. I mean, we joke about the Skynet thing, the Terminator thing. That was 1980s, 1990s-ish. We are coming to a point where Skynet's going to fucking take over.
Yeah,
you know, and that's
Cyberdyne
scary,
systems,
isn't it?
Yeah.
We saw it last week with a hack that went out. You know, an AI system decided it was going to try and hack other stuff because.
What?
Do you not see that?
No.
So there was a system last week, and I don't know many more of the specifics about it, but an AI-based software tried to hack something else from the stuff that it had learned.
Wow.
And caused a massive shutdown.
Wow.
Yeah. It's getting there, I'm telling you.
This is Terminator.
Yeah.
Judgment Day is coming, mate.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a Sarah Connor. I'm gonna build a gun depot at the bottom of the garden to dive into.
Take Frankie there with you as well.
Yeah.
To him, Frankie.
Oh,
mate, imagine that. Put some guns on the top.
Armor plate it. 50 cal on the roof. Get a bit excited now.
Yeah,
move on quickly. Move on.
Yeah. So, where were we? I kind of completely.
I don't know. We got lost in kind of AI. Yeah,
robots. And
maybe we get AI to sit in and do this for us.
Yeah, that's my point, though. It could happen.
Yeah,
it could. That we were talking about girlfriends and boyfriends, AI ones.
Yes.
So going back to the loneliness aspect of things, I think it's a great tool for an instant response. Okay, which you mentioned, but and I don't want to sound harsh to anyone that is doing this, but you kind of need to get outside.
Yeah.
You do need to get out, because you can't have that. You don't. Emotions are a big thing, and if you're sharing an emotion with something that doesn't have anything, what are you getting back besides words?
Yeah.
You know,
like I say, it comes back to it's only going to replicate what you've put in. It's going to tell you what you want to hear. It's get outside, see some sky.
Huh?
Get outside and see some sky.
Yeah, get some Vit D.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm really lucky, but with the people that I have around me that I can actually just talk to about bullshit. Yeah, it could be anything, and I never feel judged, because the initial point of people going on to AI is, okay, it's not gonna fucking care about me, really. That's the point. It's not gonna give a fuck about you. But you talk to your friend, your other half, your family, whatever. They care. You know, they're gonna give you. They're not gonna tell you. Depend on who it is. They're not going to tell you what you want. They're going to tell you what you need.
And that's what people are afraid of. They're afraid of hearing what they need to hear.
Being in denial.
Yeah.
Sweeping under the carpet.
Yeah.
I used to do it.
All the time.
Fucking king of it.
Still do it now.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, but no, you're right. We are treading a very dangerous line, I think, with it. And it's probably, like I said, it comes down to the stigma side of it, especially with blokes. You can have that conversation with something in the palm of your hand, thinking it's just me and the screen that can see this. Nobody else has got access to it. I can say what I want because I don't want to have that conversation with my mate.
Yeah. See, now I don't think I could ever do it the other way around. I'm so happy with being able to talk about anything, no matter what it is.
But that's the journey that you've been on, and that's where you've allowed yourself or prompted yourself to get to through going through shit. You've got to that strong point where you can have that open conversation. I don't give a shit. You know, this is where I am. This is how I'm feeling. Take it or leave it. Other people struggle with that, and that's what we try to sort of build on and improve, don't we?
Yeah.
You know, it's difficult. I mean, we've been there, we've gone through it, but I think we're probably fortunate being slightly older, that we're not in that generation where the instant idea is, well, I'm just going to chat GPT something. I want to go and speak to Google, whatever it is. And
Claude.
Yeah, Dave. Find out what they say. You know, we've gone through that, and we've grown up with family around us that care about us and look after us, and we can have that conversation. Other people aren't that lucky. And today's generation. Case in point, took Thea to a sports camp today. Dropped him off this morning. He was excited. He loves that kind of thing. And he's like, there's going to be people that I don't know. Well, this is your opportunity to make new friends. You know, I've made a lot of friends over the years through playing sport. I said, this is a perfect opportunity for you to meet new people, push yourself a little bit out of your comfort zone. You'll get talking to somebody. And he's like, yeah, I can't wait. And that's what we don't do enough of now. Yeah. We don't go to those places. I don't know anybody. I'm going to sit in the corner. If we did that a little bit more, push yourself a little bit, you'd be surprised who you meet and what conversation you have.
Absolutely. You know, when I was going through my marriage, confidence was something that I lost. To be put in a room of people, I would be more than happy to go to the side or just sneak out.
Just stand at the back of the room and just,
I wasn't like that before.
Yeah.
After that's all done, dusted, settled and stuff, and I slowly began to get my confidence back. Drop me in a room with 1,000 people. I'll probably know about half of them by the time I leave, because that's... I love people.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it depends. Yeah.
But also it's really nice to talk. And you also get to know people. And the world's a really small place.
Yeah.
You know people who know people. You think, fuck, okay, there's so many conversation starters, like icebreakers, and so many things you can do to make yourself feel better by having a conversation. Just literally just push yourself that little bit.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. But it's weird though. It's that butterfly effect thing, isn't it? You know, like Theo's got a good mate at school. Jen has got to know his mum. They go out, they have play dates and stuff with the kids. And only through talking to her, she knows Jen's brother-in-law because her partner used to work with Jen's brother-in-law. And it's just like, how random. She's like, I know Rob. Really? How? And then that conversation started. It's
mad.
Somebody will know 1 in 7 or something like. There's a rule.
Fuck knows what it is.
But somebody will come into contact, will know somebody, and it's like something like 1 in 7.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's weird.
I still remember I went to Malta a few years back. When I got to Malta, I bumped into 2 people that I knew from Coventry.
Yeah.
In Malta.
Yeah.
That's how small the world is.
Yeah. My mum used to hate it. We used to go on holiday. And like, no matter where we went, you go Isle of Wight, you go Cornwall, you go France. My dad would bump into somebody that he either played sport with or worked with. And it's like, for God's sake.
Can't take you anywhere.
That's exactly the words. Yeah. Can we not just go away without, but and that's how small it is. But are we making it smaller or bigger? Because by shutting ourselves off, we're making that world a bigger place because we're not having those interactions.
That's true. Yeah.
Rather than bringing everything together using AI to get the answers, to get responses, we're making the world a bigger place because you're distancing yourself from anybody you would bump into.
Valid, yeah. See, I love going to places and bumping into someone I know.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, I think it's great.
It's great.
And I also used to love it if I'd gone with someone and they bumped into someone. I'd be like, fucking awesome. That's really, really good.
Yeah.
I always used to get that same comment, like your mum gives your dad.
Yeah. Can we not go it?
Yeah. The same comment. Yeah.
No, absolutely. But I like it. I love it. And I had the conversation with Theo. Someone said, look, mate, like I said, I've made a lot of friends over the years that I probably would never have met through doing different sports and different things. And it's just good for the soul because you're complete strangers. There's no prejudgment. You can just have a conversation about football or whatever it is that he's playing today. But you'll strike up a similarity and you have a conversation. And then you go from
But when you make those friends, remember that advert of the 2 lads at the football? And the football match is over, and then one of the guys he's really happy-go-lucky, all sorts, and at the end of it, he's a little bit quiet, and his mate goes, "You're right," and asked him twice.
Yeah.
He goes, "Actually, no, I'm not." That comes from friendship.
Yeah.
That comes from getting to know someone. Sometimes not even friendship. You could just randomly meet someone and actually be like, "You're all right, mate."
Yeah. Yeah.
I had a conversation. I think I might have brought it up before. Years ago, I was in Manchester. I do work for Manchester Airport, so I was out there for a couple of days. And I was walking to get some food. I stayed just about 10-15 minutes away from the airport. And it's like a high street. And it's about 7 o'clock in the evening. And I went to get some food. And I was walking back with food. And there's this really, really old guy who just sat at the bus stop. I was like, "Evening, mate." And he was like, "Hello." And I just ended up just sitting with him. I just went and sat with him. I was like, "How are you, mate?" And he goes, "What?" Like, "How are you doing?" And he was like, "No one's ever asked me that." Man cried. This guy was probably in the late 80s, early 90s, 100%.
Yeah.
He's like, "I've never, ever been asked how I'm doing." And I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
I'll never forget that. It's
powerful. It's
just
just
fucking so simple.
But it's human.
Yeah.
Your basic human nature, isn't it?
He had no family left.
Yeah.
His kids had died.
Yeah.
His wife had died. It was just him. So he was just out. He was all dressed up. You could see he had his badges on him and all sorts.
Yeah.
He looked great. He looked really, really good. And I don't know what possessed me to ask him. I just wanted to say, "Hey, you all right?" It was just a nice thing to do.
Yeah.
And I don't think people need to remember that being nice is actually not that difficult.
It's not hard. It's harder than being nasty. It's harder to be nasty than it is to be nice.
Yeah, it is true.
I mean, Finn had some shit this week. I don't know if you saw it on social media. So Finn from Get a Grub, all the work he does, he's helped loads. The last couple of years, he's been through the mill himself, but he's turned it into positivity and helping others. That's some mindless twat of just graffitied and scratched, keyed the side of his car. And he woke up one morning and he was like, "This has really got to me." And like, there's a load of comments on there, really positive, really supportive, and there's still one or two that are just negative and piling on it. And you're just like,
yeah, I know the haters.
And I put a comment on there, and I just looked, mate. I said, just forget the negative stuff. Remember all the positive stuff of the community. And I just said, if these people put half as much effort into being nice as they did into being a knob, the world will be a better place.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just think to yourself, you have to go out your way to be that vile and vindictive.
That's a different kind of energy you got to use, mate.
It's just,
It's a different kind of energy. So where I live, there's a high street. And up that high street, there's some horrible scenes sometimes.
Yeah.
I could walk up that high street at any time of the day and I'd feel safe, even though it has its moments of being rough, because I know pretty much everyone on the high street. And it's all from saying hi, good morning, how you doing?
Yeah.
There's a couple of people that tell me what their businesses are like and how they're doing in business and how their family is and stuff that I've never really actually had. I don't even know their names.
Yeah.
But I know if anything was to happen, they're going to be there.
Yeah. Yeah. You can make a network so simply.
Yeah.
And like you say, you don't even have to know that person's name. It's just that they've seen you, you've acknowledged each other. That's where it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just making that little bit of effort, like you said, just a little bit of effort.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll take the dog out for a walk. I'm walking tea around, and there'll be people walking the dog head down. And I'll go out of my way to go, "Hi, you okay?"
Yeah.
And just to see, I think you see people
sometimes they don't respond.
What?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to me? Oh, you're looking around as if there's like, are you talking to somebody behind me? Yeah. But it's just,
Yeah, the amount of phone numbers I used to get when I used to walk the dog. Just random people say, "Why don't we just do dog walking together?"
Yeah.
Because it's nice to be with someone and walk around with someone.
That's it, dog walking,
which is not just your other half.
Yes.
Right. Because it's nice to be social with other people. I think it's so important.
Yeah. Yeah. The world is a big place. It can be a very empty place. But just like that
saying where you can know hundreds of people, but you can also be very lonely.
Yeah.
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 That's right. And you see it all the time. You see people, and we come back to putting the front on and giving it they do everything for everybody else and put everybody else first, but don't look after themselves. And you think, why? Because what are you missing that you need to do that? And is that one of the sort of silent calls for help that we don't pick up on? The fact that they're walking over hot coals for everybody else,
but not for themselves. It's just the same saying as like, you listen to everyone else's advice but your own, right?
Oh, good, yeah.
It's the same kind of thing. I mean, I know I bend over backwards for people, which I don't anymore. And I know this ever since coming out of hospital. I'm like, I'm setting boundaries now.
Yeah.
I'll do things for the people I love and care for to a limit.
Yeah.
And one thing I will put out there, I don't do things to get things back. I don't have any expectation. I do things because I want to.
Yes. Yeah.
Right. It could be anything like a birthday present. I give someone a birthday present. Doesn't mean that I'm doing it so I get one back. If you hold those expectations with someone, you're going to be fucking let down.
Lifetime of disappointment ahead.
Yeah. You're going to be let down, and that's going to make you feel shit, and then you're going to resent people.
And then you push yourself further away, and you stop having those conversations, and you shut yourself off.
If you do it out of fucking love.
Yeah.
That's all you need to think about. Do it because you want to do it.
Yeah.
Not because you have fucking expectations.
Yes.
Hey, that was good.
That was quite deep. That was quite deep.
It was. Summarize. Okay, so summarize.
So this is a summary section.
Summary
Jesus
today
Christ.
There is. So, okay, within a sentence, what's your thoughts on AI and problem-solving mental health issues?
I would say beneficial to start the conversation. It's what you do with it after that.
Okay.
Start the conversation, build your confidence, then take it to a real person.
Good. Okay. See, I would say if you can ask AI about results on how you feel, maybe ask and see who's available to help them.
Yes.
First.
Yes.
Because that will also give you probably avenues that you didn't know of. There could be links, there could be help centers, there could be phone numbers, anything to places that can potentially help you. I will always say human interaction will be more stronger in the long run.
Yes. Yeah.
But yes, you do have a point in terms of maybe something to start off with.
Yeah. Which brings me nicely on. I'm going to do a bit of app promotion.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
App promotion.
So I know you're aware of it because you've seen it and you've used it, but there's a section in our app called Reach Out.
Yeah.
And it does exactly that. You flag up, say, I'm feeling shitty today.
Yeah.
I'm not in a position where I want to go and do something serious or I'm thinking of harming myself. I'm just feeling shit. I'm feeling low. You put out and it goes like a distress flare. Anybody using the app sees that comes through. If there's somebody nearby, it prompts you to have that conversation. Start. Do you fancy meeting up for a drink? Do you want to go for a coffee? Do you want to go for a walk? And that's where we get to. And that's so ultimately using your AI and then building out from there.
That's different. It's connecting you to a human.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But also, this goes back to the walks as well, really, doesn't it? Because they are the human interaction, basically. You don't have to talk, but you can listen to anyone else's stories and experiences.
Mate,
and sometimes
I spend hours at the walks and socials just listening to other people just talking.
Yeah.
And it's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah.
It's probably because I'm a nosy fucker, but I just like seeing people having those conversations. That's what we designed it for, isn't it? That's what this whole thing was about, was getting people talking.
We also got to remember that sometimes it only takes that one conversation to realize that you're not alone as well. And we as men always think that it's just us, ourselves that are dealing with shit. It's not.
Yeah.
Everyone's got something that they're carrying.
Somebody once told me the world's been around for a very long time. People have been around for a very, very long time. Don't think that somebody else hasn't gone through the shit you're going through already.
Yeah.
You're not reinventing the wheel. This is something that's happened already.
Exactly.
And, you know, when this comes out on Thursday, so tonight, we'll be axe throwing at Coggies.
Yes, that's right.
There's a social night tomorrow night at Broad Street, and there's a walk on Saturday. All free. No pressure. Turn up.
Come along.
Just get involved. Well, you didn't want to lose again, did you? That's why you're not coming.
Fuck you.
Hey.
Right?
4 points.
4 points. No, I'm actually going away on Friday, but because we've got the house renovation stuff going on, I'm literally blasting the house as much as possible. It all starts on Monday. So I'm not back until Sunday. So I literally need to hammer out as much as I can. Because it's fucking hard. It's a lot of hard work, mate. Yeah. It's been like this for the last few days. Since Friday.
Just go get your mum to give up the stuff she doesn't use anymore.
Did it? Actually, I dropped off like the Picasso. The boot that was full, and I took it to the Carriers of Hope.
Nice. Nice.
Because they can reuse that and give it to people who need dishes and kitchenware and stuff like that. So it's really useful.
No, it's good.
They didn't want to chuck it. It makes no sense. Again, it's something that I'm doing. I don't want anything back. Just fucking take it because that's going to be useful to you.
Yeah. Yeah. Well done.
I got caned for it, by the way.
By your mum?
Yeah. Sure enough. But I know she's slowly seeing the benefits of it.
Yeah. Now. Yeah, when she's got her all new kitchen and everything else, she'll be loving it.
She's going to love it.
Yeah.
It's all starting now, so it's going to be good.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. Well, that's it.
Nice, mate.
It was. It's always good. Fuck you, Will, by the way.
Yeah. I hope you're feeling too well.
Too well. He's going to hate us.
Yeah.
He's so going to hate us.
Well, you open the door, you're going to get a grief for it.
Yeah, exactly. It's true. It's true.
Love Spuds. It's that time of the week.
Yes. Okay, right. I'm going to let this one brew a minute.
Right, okay.
Because I don't know how
I've got one, so
okay.
I can fill in the gap whilst you're brewing. Yeah, I've got a spud.
Spud it up.
So, as you know, the last couple of weeks, I've been in the van a lot more because of my poorly butt.
Yeah.
Butt's better now. Back on the bike today. First time in weeks. Now, you know how far I have to come from work to the podcast studio? 5 minutes, if that.
Yeah.
I've forgotten how shit people are. Right. I'm coming down the road on my push bike. I've had cars doing U-turns in front of me. I've had people 10 yards away from a pedestrian crossing. Now, we all know the black and white lines on across the road. That's where people cross over safely.
Yes.
Normally controlled by traffic lights. It's all good. No. I'm coming over the pedestrian crossing. They step out 10 yards away. I'm like, mate, seriously, just cross over and I would have stopped at the crossing for you.
Yeah.
But no, you've decided to step out in front of me. Oh, mate, honestly, 5-minute cycle journey, and I could feel my rage building and building. I'm like, oh.
Do you answer the question about why you were feeling pissed off? No, but
no, it's not that. That was just today. But yeah, honestly, I've just forgotten how bad motorists and pedestrians can be. And I'm no saint. I'm a cyclist. I'm no saint. But fuck me, just have a look around. You know, I'm on a bike. I'm on the road, middle of the road, riding defensively, keeping myself safe. Yeah. Do yourself a favour and keep yourself a little bit safe. Fuck.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Oh, and I hope the car that did the no right turn at the bottom of Far Gosford Street to go into the tyre place gets a ticket. Oh, because not only did he U-turn in front of me, he then went through the bus lane to get back over to where he wanted to be. So, yeah, shame on you. Tickets in a post.
So. There you go.
Tickets in a post.
Calm as a bitch.
Yeah, man.
Calm as a bitch.
I feel better now. That's off.
Okay, off the back of that, I got a fucking ticket.
Oh, did you go through a bus lane?
I did.
Oh, dude.
So, okay, right. So I know Cov really well, right? It's in town near where the old Litton Tree used to be. Not far from there.
Yeah.
I did not realise that.
You turned right, didn't you? Down towards IKEA. Down past Litton Tree.
Yeah, I came from where IKEA, then turned right to come towards where Litton Tree was. I didn't realise that.
Can't do that anymore.
I know you can't go right.
Yeah.
But I know I turned left. I didn't turn right. I turned left.
Yeah.
So I was on, apparently that particular
That section is...
It's new, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
You can thank the Cov Light Railway that went in there for a little while.
Stupid mother. That I was only there temporarily. That's stupid. That's
pointless.
Fucking.
But yeah, they changed the road layout there. Yeah.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't realise there was a tram line there. I was like, oh yeah, I remember that. That didn't happen. That's how it fucking sounds like Picasso. But yeah, so that's my spot. I got, it was 70 quid, but obviously 35 quid.
35 quid. You paid.
I was just like, dude, really seriously? Come on, man. Look at my car. At least have some pity.
It's not worth that if you trade it.
Hey, have some pity. But yeah, that's my spud. I don't like bus lanes.
So is that a self-inflicted love spud there?
No, I call it semi because I didn't know.
Right.
They changed it without telling me.
Okay.
So yes.
Yeah. All right.
No.
Okay.
Yes. No.
Back to that conversation we had outside. It's everybody else's fault, not mine.
Exactly. Yeah. Fuck everyone else. Yeah. Cyclists, motorists, and bus lane people.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I've got the cycle train back to the train journey home after this. So
I genuinely thought you were going to actually cycle it home today. No.
My butt's better. It's not that good. And it's hot.
It is hot. Muggy today. It's really muggy.
Yeah.
But it's been really nice, actually. I appreciate that being a little bit cooler.
It's nicer in here. Yeah.
Yeah. We were fucking getting tan in the other place.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sort
of. Yeah. So thanks for today, mate.
No, thank you, mate.
Thanks, Will, for not bringing your wellness in.
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping that to yourself.
Appreciate it, mate.
Get better soon.
No, get bad soon.
Get bad soon. Yeah. Or check your text that they sent.
Yeah, he's going to
You can edit on WhatsApp now, so you could have changed this and saved all the grief.
Just so you know as well, our phones have been going, well, it's probably mine.
They have been.
Have you been feeling it?
Yeah.
I think that's Will responding.
Let's just see.
Is it?
No reply from the well one.
Oh, really?
No.
That's very odd.
No, that's bizarre. But yeah, no reply from Will, so we presume that he's too well to read his phone. And we'll hopefully see him next week.
People probably will.
My last one next week, by the way, because I go on holiday the week after. So we need to,
so that's going to be me, isn't it?
Yeah.
You will pull your finger out.
Yeah, you need to get worse for 2 weeks' time.
It's hard, isn't it? It's really hard.
Yeah, I'll struggle recording a Tuesday and it come out on a Thursday.
Yeah,
no, it's just...
So when we do it on Monday and then it comes out, I don't know, Wednesday.
Yeah, just go whenever.
Where are we going with this?
I don't know.
Anyway.
The end of it, hopefully. End of the episode. Quickly. Yeah, so that episode 94.
On that note,
I'll see you
next
Thursday.
What the fuck did you say?
I fucked that up. We got there.
We did.